In the upper left, we've got our Protoss player. In the blue, playing very well. He is
웅진스타즈 SOS.
And in the bottom right, we've got our Terran player also playing it brilliantly. His ID is
Liquid TaeJa.
what can you make out of SOS? Something outside.
Sauce.
Something outside.
Save our ship. Save our souls.
Save our soul. Yeah. Save our silverware. Sell
Save our
silver-
sandals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shave our sandals.
Shave our socks.
Socks or socks.
Snakes or sandals.
This is the dumbest thing. Shoes or sandals? That's the real
yeah, that might be
question.
what it really means. Shoes or sandals.
He wears shoes, by the way, guys, just so you know.
Now, I just realized I don't have a pair of sandals.
I have a nice pair.
Maybe that's because I have nasty-looking hobbit feet. that I
You
don't wanna
do
show.
actually
I
have
do.
really, you have like crow's feet, basically.
Yeah.
Like, they're like really, I don't like your feet. I don't like my feet either, but your feet are.
I think your feet are great, Artosis.
Thanks.
My feet were made to walk barefoot through the swamp.
That's true. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. Well, looks like a 1-Rax expand here from TaeJa. Pretty standard from SOS so far. We'll see if he puts 2 probes on each gas or 3. Looks like 2, so probably just going to be a fast expansion with a mothership core.
All right. Well, this game could look very similar to some of the other games we've seen here between these two.
That was kind of a funny little probe maneuver there. Going back into the bushes and watching the SCV go by. Oh, he's going to proxy a Stargate.
Uh-oh. He's doing one of the Tae's builds.
Unless this could be like a Twilight or something too, though.
That's true, too. But I love Stargate where you get the...
Okay, now, let's
Oracle in
watch,
it.
let's watch. Okay, he doesn't try to pull probes off his gases. Sometimes when the SCV's coming in, if you're doing a move like this, you'll pull 1 probe off each gas to make it look like a fast expansion.
Yeah.
But right now, notice this SCV, this Marine walking around. He's looking for exactly what's going on, because 3 on each gas does not mean fast expand. We've seen it. Sometimes a Protoss will do it, but it's much more uncommon.
Oh, he should have gone just a little bit farther. And Stargate now. Cue it.
Yeah, it is a Stargate, you're right.
Wow.
And now. And as I finish this sentence, he'll make the Stargate. Now.
And when I whistle, he will make his attack. Oh, no, but he spotted it. Oh, noes.
Okay, so it's pretty bad when it gets spotted, but you don't have to cancel because the Oracle actually is a really useful unit. Like, for instance, at DreamHack this weekend, the most amazing game, I don't know if you saw it, Tasis, but Grubby vs. Polt. Polt scouted a proxy Stargate. Grubby's like, that's fine. He made Oracle and just, like, used it all game long. Just did whatever he could. It wasn't too much, but he ended up winning. You know, so, I mean, it can be done, but he does cancel. Goes for the Nexus instead. So it's a much slower Nexus than what he would hope for. But after chasing the Marine out, you know, basically, TaeJa has to prepare as if there is an Oracle on the way.
This is true.
He must, and let's see. No, there's no Sentry. I'd love a fake Oracle to fly around. Just like
That would be
dart
cool.
in and be like, hey, I'm an Oracle.
What's going on? Oracle here.
I think the
Here's
fake
my
Oracle.
badge.
Here's my badge.
Here's my
Oracles have
badge.
badges.
Yeah.
How do they show them they don't have hands?
They hit the T button.
Oh.
That's their hockey for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, that's Time Warp. I meant,
Well, Oracles don't have time warp, so I guess that works.
oh, yeah, what am I saying? I was looking at the Mothership Core as I said it. I'm like, wait, they use the T button? Because I have all my hotkeys changed on my thing.
Oh, okay.
And then I look down, I'm like, oh, that's for Time Warp. Oh, that's not for Oracle.
Well, he did get to just scout that there's triple command, so triple Nexus it is. And this game going a little bit more like Whirlwind maybe should have in certain regards. You know, TaeJa not going to be behind on economy, really. Looks like he will start mining maybe from his expand a little bit later, but overall he's got his command centers up a little bit quicker, and of course he's going to have the mules, so...
Yeah.
TaeJa's going to be in completely fine shape here. Good shape, one might even say.
All All right, the Stalker will be chased out here. Since the concussive shells aren't there, he can try to kite them a little bit until he loses all of his shields.
No one gets concussive shells too early in the game anymore.
Yep.
And just gates on the way. Do you think we might see like a huge gateway attack? Yeah, never mind. Before I even can finish my sentence, it's going to be a huge gateway attack, it looks like, TaeJa. A very old parting build.
Yep.
Not a bad call for what's happened in this game. He knows he's slightly behind.
Yeah. And this is what you do when you get behind and up. I mean, what are you going to do? You can't keep playing from a deficit. You might want to try to just do it all in.
Well, a lot of sentries on the way. Of course, he's going to need quite a few force fields for this.
One of the questions is, how many bunkers is Terran going to build? Will the SCVs get there in time?
Well, you know, it's just a 6 gate. It's not like a 7 or 8 gate. Which, of course, you know, that's going to take even more of the resources. But his resources aren't as good as he would hope. Now, oh my god.
Oh!
Well, he's targeting down the sentries, so TaeJa's making the best of it, but that's some swift micro.
Indeed, man. It is, it's going all the way back over here towards the base right now. Not a lot of defense, and it looks like now he's going to be able to get some more force fields up here. Can he stop the bunker from being repaired?
And he has to use a lot of force fields, but still some SCVs are repairing at the back. Looks like his damage will just barely be enough to break it.
But another bunker finishes.
And the other one does go down, but he's got a lot of stalkers left over.
All right, and another warping round here. And he moves in.
And a stem does, in fact, go down. The SCV's going up to fight as well. SOS pushing forward.
He's going to make a nexus inside the base.
Uh-oh.
Well, he was, and I think he's like, wait a minute, I got to finish this.
The minerals might almost be gone in there, though. I don't know if that's the best place to expand right now. Well, TaeJa, he's in some trouble. There's 3 mining bases for his opponent.
And
Twilight
now
on the way.
He could shift gears into a normal game.
Yes. Does not want to attack up there.
All right. Now he's going to take out the refinery and the 2 depots.
You know what?
And we got a counter drop over here from SOS. Not from SOS, excuse me, from TaeJa. Probably the best move you could ask for.
Yes, yes. He may be able to do a lot of damage with this. And if he can, he's still got the 3 command centers. You know, he lost quite a few SCVs, but, you know, this drop, we'll see how much damage it can do. Stim N+1 and 2 medevacs can do quite a bit against just gateway units.
Now, he can also end up having these medevacs intercepted, which would not be good either.
And the Nexus Cannon does go down.
Going down.
You know, I think that's okay. I think he can back up, but no, he's actually staying.
Oh, he's going to get that medevac, and it goes down.
Well, not quite doing what he needed. SOS does get back. Blink is on the way, a lot of probes as well. So now TaeJa has to figure out what in the world can he do to come back.
Now, yeah, I mean, I don't know what he can do to come back. I really don't. I'm looking at this situation. I got 112 supply to 61.
That's pretty rough.
Just now having SCVs transferred to it for the Terran.
And he's going to go take that 3rd immediately, which is completely the right choice. Drop a bunch of mules there. You know, make SCVs, hope for the best. Because he needs more than just good play here. He needs luck on his side as well.
All right. TaeJa does not want to lose this. He does not want to go all the way down to that last match. Oh, my God. He's so sick. He's so sick.
I've noticed that anyone who uses a lot of hallucinating...
I sing when I see the sick things.
You love hallucinated stuff.
Yeah, look, it's so cool.
Yeah. Probably just send that to the corner to die now. Puts the fear of it in him. 2 Templar Archives on the way. This is going to allow him to upgrade Storm in one, and the other one can look pretty.
This way, if you lose one, it's still there.
Yeah.
Much better than just trying to defend it.
Yeah, I guess.
That way you don't have to spend the money on having your units in your base. You just got another one in somewhere else. Then they think they're ahead. They're not.
They're not.
They're not. SOS with the craziest strats, Artosis.
Absolutely.
Oh, that was close. Don't do it. Don't be a greedy nerd.
Oh, and down it goes. Ouch.
Fish in a barrel.
Marines in a medevac.
Yeah, man. Look at you. You got it.
Okay. You know, TaeJa, he's down by about 40 supply. Doesn't have a whole lot going for him right now.
And, yeah, I mean, we're kind of waiting for Protoss to just gather up enough units. He should, by all measure, just go in there and either take out the third, take out the second.
Take out the army. Go to the main base if he wants. Just run past the
Take
natural.
out the TaeJa, if you will.
Yeah. TaeJa, though, he's moving around the map, trying to use his mobility to his advantage. Unfortunately for him, this is a very mobile force of his opponent. A lot of Blink Stalkers, large charge lots, and a good amount of High Templars. It's going to help him to cost-effectively defend quite well. And now with 160 supply to 114, it looks like it's time to move out.
Careful, nerd. He's coming out here now. Stibbin. And looks like an odd favorable position here. Completely blocks that off.
Very quick force fields going down. Doesn't have Psystorm yet. That's why he did that. You don't want to fight that TaeJa army. It is getting pretty scary. When you get up this amount of supply, man, you do need splash damage to deal with it well.
Oh, sneaky stuff. Setting a few zealots in here to hit the SCVs. Punishing TaeJa for being out on the map. Saying you better stay home and defend, or I'm going to mess up your economy.
And any SCVs he loses right now is almost too many. A couple of robos on the way. Oh, canceled one. He keeps on making extra stuff than canceling. It's been such a weird game that I think he's like, oh, what do I have, what don't I have?
Alrighty. Protoss once again trying to galvanize for this big attack. And I think this is it. Can TaeJa hold on?
Well, with these side storms, it's going to be hard because he doesn't have that EMP ready yet. Some really nice storms going on. TaeJa trying to dodge.
Bottom left side storm was so money. 156 to a little bit under 100 supply here. The orbital is going to be taken out, and GG. So is TaeJa. We have the first person to escape the round of 16 and go on to the round of 8. And his name is sOs. TaeJa's not out of this yet. He's just going to have to win in our 5th best of 3.
That's right. sOs looking just fantastic.
Yeah.
What a great player he is today.
All right. sOs showing some love to the fans out there.
Well, I'm really happy to see a Protoss go through. We only have 3 in this round. To have one in the top 8 already is reassuring for me, especially since Parting's in that ridiculous group. Great games by both players, but sOs just kind of playing so smart.
I feel like sOs is the most reactionary Protoss we've ever had.
He might be.
He's so reactionary.
So creative. He's always thinking what his opponent's thinking about him. That's why he's using so many hallucinations. He's like, well, I've already shown so many Warp Prisms today. Bam, hallucinate Warp Prism, show him, get it out of there. That's just another thing TaeJa has to keep track of when he's already pushed to the extreme. Fantastic play by sOs.
Really
what a
impressive
Protoss.
Yeah. Well, after this short break, we're going to go to the losers match and see who's going to be the first out of our 16 players to be eliminated from the GSL Codes.